What's up, y'all? I'm here today with another cooking tutorial, and this is the shrimp and chicken teriyaki bowl made from pineapple. And inside is shrimp and chicken fried rice. And I added sausages on the side. All right, y'all. We about to get, I'm just showing you what it looked like afterwards. And this is everything you'll need. Not the minced garlic, but first, this is the first pineapple that I had already cut to make a bowl. And I'm about to show y'all how to cut it. You start off by taking the knife around the edges. Make sure you don't poke a hole in the pineapple. And you cut it into like a square-like shape. Then you cut all around it. You know the core is still on the inside. So what you do is you cut past the core. Now you just dice it in half. Just cut little lines through it. Like that. All the way through. The core is kind of hard, y'all. Please don't poke holes at the bottom of it. Now you just slice it down the middle. That's the one I already did, pineapples. Then you just take a big spoon to get all the pineapples from out the middle and scoop it out. And y'all, it's just that simple. Make sure you don't put a hole in the bottom once again. It's just that simple, y'all. And I'm just getting the rest of the pineapples out. Pineapple and pineapple juice out. Okay, y'all. What I'm going to do next, after I finish these, I'm going to just throw them in the freezer so they can get solid. You don't have to throw them in the freezer, but me personally, I cut it in the freezer, y'all. I mean, I put it in the freezer, y'all. Okay, it's done. Now I'm about to start on the rice. You need extra virgin olive oil. You can use whatever kind of olive oil you want. I just use that kind. And then you take your sesame oil and pour it in there. And it's the pot already hot, so then you're going to take a little teriyaki sauce and pour it in there as well. And that's what you're going to marinate your onions and bell pepper in. You can use whatever color bell pepper you want. I use red bell pepper. And that's a yellow onion. I cut and diced. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this marinate so my onion and bell pepper can get kind of soft before I put it in my rice. And that's it. Now what I'm about to do is I'm seasoning my shrimp and my chicken. That's Old Bay seasoning I'm putting on my shrimp and chicken. Alright, and then now I'm about to add some onion powder. Okay, this is chicken, not on the shrimp. Now lemon pepper on the shrimp and lemon pepper on the chicken as well. Now just take my hand and stir it all up, y'all. It's well seasoned. And I want this to marinate while my onions is still cooking. And that's Worcestershire sauce. And it's good for marinating literally anything, y'all. And I'm just taking my hand and flipping the shrimp and then flipping the chicken around. Y'all, you supposed to let your chicken and other foods marinate. Even if it's not for long, just let it marinate. It have way more seasoning, and it's not just a saying that people say. Marinating make your food juicier. It's marinating is just the key to juicy food. Okay, now y'all look at my onion and bell pepper. It's done now. Now I'm just gonna add in leftover rice. You're supposed to use leftover rice. Well, this is not leftover rice, y'all. I'm telling the story. I cooked this rice and let it freeze for about 4 or 5 hours this time. And it was firm. Now I'm just gonna stir it in and add in some soy sauce and teriyaki sauce. Oh, that's the soy sauce, y'all. That's what it look like. Now I'm adding in my peas. I added in teriyaki sauce outside the camera, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I'm just stirring it all in. And this is what it look like after the peas and carrots have been added. Now I'm gonna take some olive oil and put it all over the grill for the shrimp and chicken. Okay, the grill is hot, y'all. It's time to add the shrimp. I added the shrimp. Now it's time to add the chicken. And I just scooted all the shrimp to one side. Now I'm putting the chicken on the other side, y'all. And this is a grill. Y'all can get this from Walmart. Like any store that sells kitchen utensils, y'all can get this from. My mama bought it for me for Christmas. And what I'm going to do now is squeeze some lemon on the shrimp and the chicken. That's optional, y'all. All right, this is to make the teriyaki sauce. 1/4 cup of soy sauce. That's honey. Need 1 tablespoon of honey. Or you can adjust that to your liking as well. I think there's 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, and that was 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder as well. 5 teaspoons of brown sugar, I meant. There's shrimp and chicken being added to the rice. You said. Now, y'all, I'm stirring this up. And that's 1 cup of water I added. Now I'm adding the teriyaki, the mix I just made in front of you guys on there. Now that's 1/4 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Now I'm adding sesame seeds to my chicken and my shrimp. All right, y'all, now I'm adding my shrimp and chicken to the teriyaki sauce. It's good and thick now. Now, these are just the sausages that I'm just going to add on top. Now, the stuffing. Now, you just take the rice and stuff you just made and stuff it in. Y'all pack it in. Make sure it's a lot. And if it's for kids, y'all don't have to pack it this much. But just, you guys just pack it in with the rice first. Now you add your chicken and shrimp teriyaki. Okay. If you want to, you can drizzle a little juice on it. But me personally, I didn't want the extra juice on it. I put it on the side. Now add your sausages. And sausages is optional as well. Okay, y'all. Now the bowl is finished. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a little jumpy today and can't get my words out. Don't know what I'm talking about. But y'all, it's finished. Simple, easy shrimp and chicken teriyaki pineapple bowl with shrimp fried rice.